It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Toronto Raptors today.
Hey, buddy, you ready for this shit, buddy?
Is on the way. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
You should have picked the set one team then for you ready if you want the W.
Raptors off the tip. Here's Barrett. Fires the three. The rebound by Middleton. And the defense of this Raptors team, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five.
W, you say, huh?
Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And another area where Poole continues to work.
That's my boy.
More effective
I know about him.
Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Saul. It's rebounded by Barrett. And the Raptors with possession. Here's Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Brogdon. And a pick.
Yeah, I ain't about to do all that chasing you and shit, bro. Yo, that's true. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't about to be chasing you. I ain't about to be chasing you around the court, around screens and shit, but that's too much. That's way too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. You trying too hard, gang. You setting at least 4. I ain't about to do all that. I'm just saying, though, buddy.
Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now Brogdon. Oh!
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Inside. Here's Pirtle. No good with the layup. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Pass to Pirtle. And Sarr pulls it down. Washington trailing. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Barnes.
It's deflected. That's all ball block. But I'll block that shit. I'll block that shit. CPU and block that shit. I'll block that shit.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Fires it up. And again, Toronto no up.
AD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in
if I want to play one-on-one ISO ball, I'll go play fight, my boy.
Beating out teammate Steph Curry. Poole's always been amongst
what they got
the
part
league leaders in attempts.
My career.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Basket good.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Game that I win in.
Barnes outside. Pops in the layup for two.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Middleton outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. The Wizards with the lead. Boucher with the steal. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Holmes with it. Out to the right wing. Brogdon outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Pass to Carrington. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Carrington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Brogdon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Boucher's shot is off. Wizards leading by 6. Brogdon with it. Good work there as it goes. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Mobo. Active quickly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Fight over there.
Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. Here's George. Brogdon looking it over. Here's Carrington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to George. Driving in. Count that bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
The rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
There's the pick. Here's Middleton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Nobody near Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3-point field goal.
Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Middleton. Here's Carrington. Covered by Barnes. Here's Carrington. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Carrington's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. Here's Battle. Back to Quickly from the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Carrington. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, Carrington.
And we
knock
finish
that
one half
down,
of basketball.
boy.
Wizards lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild with.
But I don't require no
much
skill.
not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oh, shit.
Now here's Smart. Still
Store the
scoreless.
computer, make your shots fake.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact. Oftentimes,
I love shit when I'm on the wrist. That shit is great in this.
And so,
2K23
Smart
is
nails
great
both
in
of
this.
them. Here's Barrett.
That show how much you know. It's
To the inside. Pirtle. Rebound, Washington.
nah, the last before this one, the last one that was like this was 2K22.
And no good that time. Outside, Barrett. Good D by Brogdon. Washington leading now by 7.
Shit, I've been on ball you, man.
And there's the drive. Over to the wing. Pass to Smart. And he...
I know.
Drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot
and
gets right through that high basketball IQ play.
Barrett, no good. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Now Sarr. And here's Smart. And here's Poole for 3. That shot off.
With that bitch,
I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset
that would have been me though.
Maybe
would have got a crazy ass steal animation.
Outbursts and scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Here's Middleton into the lane. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. Back to Dick. In the corner, Barrett with it. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, that was all ball too.
Middleton outside. Puts up a 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
2 minutes.
Back to Barrett. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. .158 left to play here in the third. Here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They're so good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. About that.
Try that spin off shit again. I bet it don't work.
Poole can make some of those
inside
off-balance opportunities look easy.
And R.J. Barrett gets the 3. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Outside to Brogdon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Raptors trail by 6. Inside. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Walter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Wizards leading by 6. Brogdon outside. Six to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. Mobo with the rebound. Outside, Barrett to the paint. And it's finished off by Boucher.
Assist goes to.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Washington out in front, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last time out. Now they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And he gets the bucket. Battles got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Over Boucher. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And Holmes operating around the paint.
And here's Quickly for 3. He's off on that one. Wizards leading by 3. It's Holmes, high post. Outside, George. Here's Carrington. Holmes wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. And the shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Smart.
Who's got a ball?
Here's Carrington. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
You could call that a little bit of Holmes schooling on that dunk, huh?
Now, Quickly. Pass to Mobo. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Boucher. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Boucher. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That shot is off. Wizards leading by 3. George with the ball. Here's Holmes. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Holmes got 9 points in the quarter.
And Holmes does have this kind of range. He's really selective about when he'll shoot them, but he knocks that one down.
Here's Carrington. Misses from close range. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Mobo.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams changing it up here. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Washington leading now by 4. Outside, Smart. Poole with no one around. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside, Barrett. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front irons. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Middleton inside the 3-point line. From the top of the key, he buries it.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Pass to Dick. Spins to the inside. Out to Barrett. And they call an illegal screen here.
Fucking go, man.
Like that is questionable. It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Saw. Poole on the wing. To the wing right side. Sarr's shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this kid has started.
I know a freelance for that. I went a freelance for that 2-3 shit game. That was the worst shit you could do. That middle, that free throw line jump shot is all over.
Here's Dick. Money.
You know what?
Who my best free throw shooter is? Bro, let me see. Middleton. Nah, this nigga Chris, bro, we need to put him up in the game.
Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling
Shit,
the
I've been
necessity
lagging too,
to
shit, and I
regroup
got
with
input delay.
so much at stake here.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for Washington.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the Raptors call time here. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Ha, belt his ass. I had bad ass input lag on doing that game. I'm gonna play one more game, and see if it's gonna lag up on me. Hey, brother, who you picking? You got Suns. Suns. Who could I pick for Suns?
New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These
up, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Sinks the three-pointers.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Brooks outside. There's the drive. Down low. And some nice passing there by Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün, no good.
no clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Celtics. Green, the screen. On the wing, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Left side, Tatum. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And Green gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Şengün. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Back to Thompson. Here's Easton. Out to Thompson. Right wing. There's outside Tatum. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden.
Timeout.
Houston's
I gotta end this
represented in the Hall of Fame.
Started.